All right, my people. Well, this is our breaking news. Sunday, IGBOHO finally vindicated. And onto this, a lot of things had happened. Well, according to what is being gathered, Yoruba Nation, Lagos police raises alarm over spiritual attack. My brother, this is another strong one. Okay, well, onto this, it has been said that the Lagos State Police Command manning the protest venue of the Yoruba Nation agitators and dispersing them with gunshot, water cannon, and tear gas may have started having its spiritual implications on the officers. All right, and then my people, onto this one. This observation was contained a trending voice note on the social media as narrated by one of the officers deployed to carry out the operations, who was heard lamenting that many of them are now victims of spiritual attack. All right, my people, onto this, many things they share. All right, and then the policemen right now who actually conducted the attack against the so-called Ojujua Nation protesters. All this set of people right now are lamenting because they have been attacked spiritually. This one is not an ordinary thing. All right, and then as it is, onto this, the voice was heard lamenting that many of them who, in the course of chasing away the protesters by beating them, now have their hands swollen up. This is serious. Their hands is now swollen up. My brother, my sister, this is to tell you that everything that is happening in this country, there are some set of people that can make things work out even without using the gun. Well, because majority of, most especially these Fulanis, they have seen it that, we have sophisticated weapons. Yes, so to say, I'm sorry about that. Sophisticated weapons, and then as it is, they believe they can do and undo. Well, as it is right now, the story is changed, because right now, majority of these policemen that participated in the rally, who were actually, pursuing and then dealing with protesters. In fact, they are now complaining that our hands are swollen. Oh my God, this is as a result of spiritual attack. God help us. We are scared. We are so sorry about what we did, because our hands are now swollen. All right. This is not funny at all. Well, this is a serious one. Well, meanwhile, onto this, the voice was heard lamenting that many of them who, in the course of chasing away the protesters by beating them, now have their hands swollen up, and they're looking for spiritual solutions. Oh my brother, that is another serious one. This set of people right now are looking for spiritual solution. Hey, no be small something. I know majority of people be like, what is happening? How true is this? My brother, my sister, exactly what is going on is what we are dishing onto you. The policemen are now shouting, they are screaming, Sunday, IGBOHO, help us. We are sorry, because right now we are facing spiritual attack. In fact, our hands are swollen. Hey, my brother, my sister, no be joke. Many of these police people will now regret their actions. Now their hands are now swollen. This is another serious one. Well, for so long I've not experienced what is happening right now. All right, and with what we have been gathered, it is said that the voice recounting is bitter experience to a suspected family member on the telephone discussions, added that one of their boss, a top-ranking police officer, had equally lost his voice. All right, one of them have lost his voice right now as we speak. Well, according to what is stated, he said, at a point, we took to our heels. 4 of our vehicles suddenly developed faults and we had to flee from the vicinity. All those women traditionalists in white regalia who we harassed and beaten, all those who beat them now have their hands swell up, and then they are all looking for spiritual solutions now. Even one of our bosses is also a victim and has lost his voice. Well, we bite more than what we can chew, the voice emphasized. All right, my people, and then as it is, the policemen also attributed the loss of voice by the police chieftain as a spiritual attack, though as at the time of filling this report, it could not be ascertained, but the victim allegedly linked the spiritual attack to the women traditionalists who participated in the protest but chased out alongside other participants. Well, meanwhile, the Nigerian police, it is recalled, on Saturday used tear gas, water cannons, and fire gunshots to disperse hundreds of Yoruba Nation agitators who converged at the Gani Fayemi Freedom Park. All right, and then onto this Ojota, Lagos State, waving Oduduwa Nation flags and banners, as well as clamoring for a sovereign state. All right, and as it is, in the course of gunshots, a stray bullet allegedly hit a 24-year-old Oka, identified simply as Jumoke, in the back, and her lifeless body was reportedly taken away by the police. All right, and then meanwhile, the deceased girl and others were running when police started firing into the air, while a witness added that while the bullet hit her inside the compound and a corpse was brought out thereafter, but the police has since denied and then absolved itself from the alleged killing. All right, and then meanwhile, the command did not fire a single live bullet at Ojota rally today. All right, that has been what they've said. They said they never fired a bullet. Okay, sorry for the gods. All right, and then according to what is stated, he said the said corpse was found wrapped and abandoned at a distance far from Ojota venue of the rally behind MRS filling station inward with dried blood stains, suggesting that the corpse is not fresh. After a close look at the corpse, a wound suspected to have been sustained from a sharp object was seen on it, Adejobi police spokesman said. All right, and then onto these traditionalists were not left out in the rally, as they joined hundreds of protesters to complement the agitation for the Yoruba nation and seen dressed in the traditional regalia. All right, meanwhile, as at the time of filling this report, efforts to reach the Lagos State Police Command Public Relations Officers Muyiwa Adejobi for his comments and reactions over the spiritual implications, as narrated on the trending voice, was proved aborted. All right, my people, this has been a great one. Thanks for listening onto this. It has never been an easy task. All right, my people, onto this, it has been said that Yoruba Nation Lagos police raised alarm over spiritual attack. All right, and then my people, onto what we have gathered, onto what we have here. It is said and it is gathered that most of the policemen who attacked people on that rally day, they are now complaining of spiritual attack, of which one of them have lost his voice. This is serious. And the rest of the people who shot at protesters, they now have their hands swollen. All right, my people, that is what it is. So, and the majority of people are ready to comment on this. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.